Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not neither any of these blokes. This is Dark Knight. Dark Knight LOL from Lime Clan is an absolute ripper. Is in the Concept 1B. Now watch this one. This is not going to be a fast and furious battle, but I tell you, it's going to be worth watching till the end. Dark Knight in the Concept 1B. It's a Tier 9 American heavy tank. It's a ranked battle reward tank. It's a ranked battle. It reminds me a little bit of the Concept AE. The Concept AE. 1E, whatever it's called. Anyway, Concept 1B, this is the AE Phase 1 is the other one I was thinking of. It's a little bit like that in the way that it's American. It's a heavy tank. It's at Tier 9. It's not a premium tank, but it works like a premium tank in the same way that you can share your crews. If you've got any other American heavy tank from a tech tree, that crew can slide into the Concept 1B with no penalty whatsoever, which is a unique feature of premium tanks and reward tanks like this one. To get this tank, you need to be... You need to do well at ranked battles. I'm sure it is. Ranked battles, you exchange your tokens for it at the end of ranked battle season. I know Dark Knight was doing ranked battles and doing ranked battles quite well because we did some replays featuring Dark Knight in his other tanks. I think it was the EBR and maybe another one when the ranked battle season was on. Anyway, this is one of the rewards you can get from ranked battles. It's a good looking tank. It looks it sort of doesn't look like the same era of tanks that are in water tanks, if that's the right word. It doesn't look like a modern tank, but it looks more modern than a lot of the tanks that are in the game. It's a Tier 9. It's got APCR of standard ammunition. That's 110mm gun, 400 alpha, 258 pen, 310 with heat, which is premium in this tank. Now, of course, we mentioned premium tanks. We mentioned that you can put your tech tree crew members in this tank. One thing it doesn't have, though, it doesn't have the bonus to the XP credits like the premium tank would. However, we'll see how he goes. He might still make good coin in this one. He's already got 1,294 hit points of damage done so far, but his team are in a little bit of strife. And now they're just in a little bit more strife. We're on mines. He's gone to the normal place you might go in a top tier heavy tank. There's no artillery to worry about, so he's not really worried about getting bombed whilst he's right in the middle of the map. But he does have a few tanks to fight off. Cops a shot from the T10. The T10, which is the Tier 9 Russian heavy tank. He's done nearly 1,700 hit points of damage. This is a Tier 9 game. There are 3 dead Tier 9 tanks on his team, as well as himself, a WOTCCASIA Alphan support, and an E100. Unfortunately, the Object 777 version 2, E50 and Object 263 all been killed on his team as Dark Knight picks up his first kill and starts clawing that scoreboard back to a little bit more attractive situation. 5-7 to score, 1 kill to Dark Knight, 2,237 hit points of damage done so far. He's swinging around here, flying around. It's a good looking tank. Look at that style. If I can remember what that style was, I'd tell you. But it'll be from one of the events that's happened from time to time. Pops one into the top of the VK100 01P, bullying the Tier 8 German heavy tank. Good map awareness here. You can see that the Tier 9, so Batchat 25T AP is on the western flank. The T10's in the middle. No idea where the UDES 16 is. He hasn't been spotted this game. Might be sniping from the perch, might be pushing down the one line. We don't know. Of course, all of Dark Knight's teammates who went down the one line are now dead, as well as some of the other tanks are now dead. There's just himself in the Concept 1B. He's got a Tier 9 platoon on his team, so hopefully they know what they're doing. The E50 and the WOTCCASIA Alphan support. Then a couple of Tier 8 heavy tanks, the IS-6, the Tiger 2, and the Premium Barask at Tier 8. 5-7 the score. He's just been spotted. Moving over to this interesting position for a heavy tank. This will work. He'll make this work. Don't worry about that. And the Concept 1B has got a funny looking gun. You've probably already noticed it. He fails to pen the VK, but it's okay because the VK fails to pen him. A little bit like it reminds me of that one goes through for 407 hit points. Blocks the 320 in return. Reminds me a little bit of the Rhinoceronte with the gun sort of angling, almost popping out of the turret as Dark Knight picks up his second kill and now brings the score back to 6-7. Looking at the mini-map now, the T10 finally goes down to the E50 who took the hill while Dark Knight was relocating over this side. All of a sudden, it's an even ball game, 7 apiece. What's he going to do now? Looks like he's heading back to the base. I'll say it's attractive. Looking at the gun, see what sort of the gun sort of goes all the way through the turret. and that, whatever that thing is there looks like a barbecue. But that's what reminds me of the Rhino Sorante and also the Progetto 65 and 66, I think it is, the tier 8 and 9 Italian heavy tank. Anyway, that's just the way. That's just what I see. More so the Rhino than the tier 8 and the tier 9. Coming around here to have a look at the ELC of 90. Sorry, the old chap, he says, as he shoots one into the back of the tier 8 premium French auto-loading light tank. Finds the Udes finally, bounces a shot from the Swedish tier 9. Fires in his general direction, doesn't quite land the shot. Uses the rocks here as a bit of hard cover. And is now all of a sudden the score not looking too bad, 9-8. However, the two heavy tanks are coming back. They're coming right back. I don't know why. Anyway, there are two tank destroyers on the enemy team. They haven't been spotted all game. The Charioteer and the GSAW 1008. Maybe when these heavy tanks were coming around here, maybe those TVs just smashed them from the perch. The chat goes off a little bit. Dark Knight finds the Udes, shoots him once for 373 hit points. That's a bit of a low roll, but you'll take it. It's down to 700, so I'll take 2 more shots to kill him regardless. Just about loaded. That one doesn't go through. The tracks eat the shot. Pull him back, using the ridge as well as the rocks as some hard cover. Some friends are shooting the Udes though, which is exactly what Dark Knight needs. Pops another 360 into him, bounces the return shot, and if his crew's good enough, he can afford to take it to any range. Does get shot by the Udes for 406, but he also confirms a kill, bringing up his 4th kill and bringing that score back to 10-8. 3 enemy tanks remain. The Louis. And the E50 has found all 3 of them. The Louis, the GSAW and the Charioteer all pushing on the E50. Dark Knight just saying, well, hang on, we don't want to throw our tank away. We want to help him, but we don't want to throw our tank away. Hoping for the side shot into one of these tanks as they cross the middle. Doesn't quite get it. I think the ground undulates a little bit over here. That's why he couldn't shoot any of those tanks. Charioteer looks like he might be going for the hill. The Louis is maybe pulling back, and the GSAW as well. Who knows? Tiger 2 on 117 hit points. The IS 6 on 524. His team is still down by 1,064 hit points. That's what that number is, up there on the top. Something just went through, because that just dropped to 652, which is a 1 or a 2 shot for some of these tanks, depending on which ones. Now, Dark Knight's on 677. Dark Knight from Lime Clan. Lime Clan's a new subclan of Lemon. They'll be kicking a bit of ass on the global map in an upcoming campaign. Don't you worry about that. I know a few people over there. 10-9 the score. The GSAW cops another shot. That one from... not sure, but there's a Beck at the back of the Louis. Shoots him once, takes him down to 68 hit points, 1 short of a dinner for 2, and waits for the gun to reload. Can he get? He's still got a rear shot. It's no problems. That's my 5th kill, and all of a sudden, a top gun is up for grabs. Charioteer and the GSAW, with process of elimination, they've both got to be back up on the ridge. 5.5 minutes left on the clock. 2 tank destroyers up on the ridge. IS-6 and the Tiger are clearly not going to move from those positions. Waffenträger Panzer IV, probably not the best tank to be spotting. They're up by hit points, but only by 77 hit points, because the Charioteer and the GSAW clearly have got 500, 600 odd hit points left on each tank. There's a GSAW on 95. So the Charioteer must be full health or close to, and the GSAW's on 90. The GSAW's the worry. Charioteer gets a kill on the Tiger 2. Tiger 2 clearly getting out-spotted by the British Tier 8 Tech Tree tank destroyer. Dark Knight thinking, I've got to do something up here. You can kill the GSAW with 1 shot, and there's the Charioteer though. We want to knock a bit of health out of that one. The GSAW being so low health, he's probably not going to have the balls to drop off the hill and get behind Dark Knight. So Dark Knight saying, well, we'll put a couple into the... No idea. Oh, he does. He did drop off the hill. Loses 345. Loses. Lucky. The Waffenträger was awake because Dark Knight left on 15 hit points. That second shot could have killed Dark Knight there. A little bit of good RNG in that engagement. And the E50 suds go. Now, if they all go together, one will definitely die, but so will the Charioteer. But you know what puppies are like. That IS-6 is not going to move. Is he? Or is he going to move? I'm not sure. Maybe he will. If they both went in together, one would die, but the other one should be able to pick up the kill. 12-11 the score. Dark Knight and his teammates actually down on hit points now on 361. Dark Knight looking left and right, staying hull down. He has blocked 232. 2,320 hit points in this game. He's got some assisted damage, and he's also done over 5,000 hit points. He's on a one-shot, but so is the IS-6. They're both one-shots here. He's moving back around to maybe try to proxy spot, the chariots here. He's looking at the IS-6. The IS-6 is backing up. You can do it, Dark Knight, says the E50 in the chat. And they're like, well, 672 hit points. So it's going to be 2 shots to kill him. He hasn't dabbed the 2 key. It's going to take 2 shots to kill the chariots here, no matter who shoots him. The IS-6, sure. Look, if they both went around, for sure one would probably die. But I think the plan here, from Dark Knight's point of view, he'll be thinking, if I can get one cheeky shot into the charioteer, then it's an even ball game. They'll both be one shots. Of course, Dark Knight more likely to bounce a shot from the charioteer than the charioteer is likely to bounce a shot from the Concept 1B, but you never know. Oh, what was that? That sounded like HE, not quite sure. So he decided to go for it, shoots the charioteer, takes him down to 200 hit points. That sounds like the charioteer might have just fired in the general direction of the IS-6. If the IS-6 just stays there and stays held down, Dark Knight will do this. No problems. The IS-6 rolls forward, seeing the opportunity, hopefully. The charioteer is looking at the IS-6. Dark Knight shoots the charioteer, picks up the 6th kill, confirms a win, grabs the top gun. What a legend. What a champion. Get around him. You tell me he's not going to be kicking goals over at Lime Clan. Is having a great time. Don't worry about that. He's no dummy whatsoever. That was an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for the Concept 1B. It's a reward tank for ranked battles. If I'm wrong, I'll write something in the comments, but I'm sure that's where it comes from. Bruiser Medal for doing some internal module and crew member damage. Duelist, fire for effect, shell-proof, steel wall, high-caliber, top gun. Nothing wrong with that. 1,558 base experience. 6 kills for the top gun. 5,891 hit points of damage done. He fired 27 shots, 24 hit, 18 went through. He blocked over 2,300. He spotted nearly 8, and he even made some coin. Nearly 35,000 credits. That's after tax in a premium account in that 13-minute game. That's without boosters. Remember, the Concept 1B doesn't have extra credit making ability. It's not a premium tank in that regard. Reward tanks don't do that. Don't know. That's just how they are. Anyway, Dark Knight, you're a champion, mate. You'll kick goals over there. Have a good time. We miss you at 1AR, but we love you heaps and we want to see you do well. Thank you for the replay. Keep them coming. And thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.